All right. Okay. All right. Live stream testing. All right. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Testing. 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 Can you guys hear me? This is the King of Five Nights at Freddy's, or should I say, the second king, only the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's. And can you all hear me, everybody? And if you guys can't, then it's fine. I mean, this is only just a test live stream only, just for this fourth channel, only a test for the fourth channel so that way that you guys can see it. And also, Random Cool Dude 13 said was hi, and Fire Woody said was, well, here we go. I know, right? This is getting pretty good, actually. I mean, thank you, YouTube, for actually getting this live stream for this fourth channel, and probably, of course, a community post as well. I mean, for the community post as well, I really think I have to say good job, even though that this fourth channel actually is leading to almost 100 subscribers at this point. But we better hope that we can. I mean, we better push hard. I mean, we better push hard for this channel, this fourth channel, or we could pretty much celebrate. So, anyways, everybody, you guys can hang out with me or just chill with me. Whatever the next live stream that might be coming up real soon. But it won't be the test about it that time. So, this live stream is only just about the test on this live stream only. Just the one time that I'm only doing this. So, anyways, yeah. So, hold on, everybody. I'm gonna have to add moderators. So, here we go, and bam, there you go. Random Cool Kid 13 and Fire Woody are now moderators of the fourth channel. So, congratulations. There you go. And also, hi. Oh, hello, Random Cool Kid 13. How's it going? And also, well, here we go. Yep, we already know that. And also, anyway, Random Cool Kid 13 also said was, I'm eating McDonald's right now. Nice. Eating McDonald's. Nice. And yes, this is your second king, by the way, that you can also be talking to. But if you guys actually don't know what you guys might be knowing about for the whole thing, well, then I'll show you guys the playlist on the first channel. But if you want to go to my first channel, though, it only will prove you guys that I actually played Five Nights at Freddy's, and that's why I'm called as the second king. But if not, then I mean, it's all right, though. I mean, it's all right. I make lots of good things coming around. Lots of good things. And also, and speaking of such, have you ever played Nights with Pea Shooters yet? No, I have not, Fire and Woody. I mean, no, I have not. After all, this is a Five Nights at Freddy's channel. So yeah, I think that this channel hasn't really actually say is that, I have to say that I'll prove to say that this channel hasn't been doing gaming usually. It only does do reactions, movies, seasons, like anything else that you guys may have to ask. It does the same thing with my other plus channels. So yeah, that's always has been the same and always has will been the same. And also, SpongeBob said was the second king of FNAF. That's right, man. That's right. That's me, the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yep, I'm called as the second king. Let's go. Let's go. The second king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's go. The second king, man. The second king. So yeah, that's absolutely why. And also, does anybody want McDonald's? I brought McDonald's food with me. I'm eating a Big Mac. Does anyone want to eat the McDonald's food? Well, I'm good, by the way. I'm good. I already had some food anyway. I'm already good. I'm already good. Thanks for asking. Maybe Sonic plays with Pea Shooters Night 1. Well, you should definitely ask Sonic on the second channel because, well, yeah, even if you actually do have to want to actually refer that question to you, Fire and Woody, you should definitely be asking Sonic that question. If he does actually want to play it, then he'll decide it. But if he doesn't want to play it, well, then that's his own choice to say. Is, by saying what happens, what goes happen. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is only just a Fun Into Phrase channel, not any other channels that gets into mixing. By the way, this is not about a mixed channel. It's only just about like origin channels. Just a Five Nights at Freddy's channel, like that has the Fazbear crew, has any else other characters, like preferring like from Scott Cawthon from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and all other games. That's only still included for that for the season of this channel. Only provides that. Only that channel. Just this fourth channel though. So yeah, just my fourth channel. And also, my favorite FNAF character is Bonnie. Oh yeah, let's go, man. I mean, Bonnie the Bunny. Well, let me tell you about Bonnie the Bunny. Yeah, let's go. I mean, Bonnie's pretty good actually to be getting that security guard. I mean, it's always pretty bit better how actually it's better to go after the security guard besides going after me a few times. I mean, believe me, if you guys only did see my playlist about it, well then that's your proof of your answer how I actually did play 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the other games. Then yeah, that's all I have to say from me. Only just me, just me. But I just may actually get to the ultimate custom at this point. So pretty much. And anyway, so if you guys do enjoy this live stream with this fourth channel, well then just remember, this only will be a test, and after when the test is over, to see how the live streams tested are doing pretty well, then we can do some actual live streaming with this fourth channel, so that way that we'll see how that's going to pretty much be good. Wait, I got one. Bonnie plays NASCAR racing. No, I don't think Bonnie will ever want to play that game. It's only if I have to make the decision up, so that way I can make the characters play the game. I'm not actually letting the characters play the same game as usual. I'm only letting it play differently. So that way I can't get things a little bit. Let's just say that I don't want to be rude about it. I just want to say is not get things a bit too corruptionally obvious. I mean, it gets a little bit differently at the oddest at the point, which again, I don't want to confuse anybody into this live stream to say is, oh, is Bonnie playing the game? I mean, well, let's just see how things work out because, I haven't got the FNAF characters to play gaming yet. I only will actually do say that I will allow that the characters can do parody videos, which will be all right for me to be okay with, as long as I actually be okay with that. But it's only provided allowed that I do say again, I allow the Finance of Freddy's characters to only do reactions, only reactions, movies, seasons, and parody stuff. Which, I mean, gaming could be the next thing too, I mean, it's just not now. It's only whenever I get the chance to, whenever I have to think about the chance. And SpongeBob said well, this test stream is doing pretty good. Why, thank you, SpongeBob. Thank you very much, SpongeBob. I totally appreciate that question. Thank you very much. And I have to say that, yeah, this live stream test is doing pretty good, of course. It's doing pretty good. So thank you, by the way, SpongeBob. Thank you very much. So if you guys want to send more of the questions out here, then I'll pretty much be okay to respond to those. I'll be okay to respond to them as long that, if the live stream does still will make good. So, anyways, yeah, and also, by the way, guys, if you guys actually like the characters of the Finance of Freddy characters be reacting to videos, then yeah, I think that's what I'm probably doing by now. So, yeah. Also, I gotta say that, yeah, it's doing pretty good, of course. And don't forget, by the way, everybody, don't forget that, that I will say this is that if you guys do want to subscribe to this fourth channel, we need to make it to 100 subscribers. And if you guys can help us reach there, then we'll make a good success for the fourth channel and do lots of more. I mean, I was actually wanting to be excited for the movie, another movie to be released for mine, which will be called as the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. But the only problem is that Purple Guy had reached like a few other endings for like season 1 or maybe somewhere at the movie at the point of that. I think it was only just about season 1 stuff about that point. But the only thing I'm going to say about the movie that I'm probably talking about is that there will only be FNAF 2 characters, which won't actually be added as FNAF 1 characters. So, no. I mean, I actually do follow Scott Confon and most likely other games that I'm trying to do. And also, I do follow Hidden Lures pretty well, which, again, I am trying to actually do the same thing for Scott, by the way, which, I mean, Scott Confon actually makes a lot of good games, if you have to be honest. I mean, good old Scott, he always wants to add some hidden stuff and hidden truths. I mean, lots of things about the Freddy Fazbear franchise, a lot of the times, to make it spooky, spooky, spooky. Just trying to make a bit of a funny joke as for spooky skeletons. But, I can definitely sing that right away, about seeing like the spooky, scary skeletons. Bro, don't tell me if I want to sing that. I've always liked that song, to make that pretty spooky. Anyway, let me do this for a second. Spooky, spooky, scary skeletons shiver down your spine. Spooky, scary skeletons zoom and fade doom to your tonight. Like, yeah, that song I liked very much of that song, but just so you guys already know, I love hearing those lyrics every day. Like, even if I have to look at some old songs that were already there, then I still completely like it as much how I would probably ask. Anyway, so SpongeBob said was, so will the FNAF characters get a hangout? I'm not sure if they will get a hangout at this point. I mean, after all, I'm actually allowing the FNAF characters to probably stay doing whatever they do in their pizzerias just for now. But no, I have not gotten the FNAF characters to do some, like, I have not really got them to do a hangout at this point. Which, to be truly fair with you, SpongeBob, is that, to be fair with you, SpongeBob, is that well, about the FNAF characters, well, I'm going to probably say and probably will add and say is that the FNAF characters have not gotten a hangout yet. Even if they did got a hangout at this point, I mean, if they would, then I would be all right with it. But, I don't want them to be damaging their robotic systems since I actually will be calling an engineer or whatever, just RP every time, like RP every day, usually as usual. But like I have to say again about the robotic circuits, yeah, I have to be really careful with that or it doesn't go well as the fusions. Which, I mean, the animatronics right now are doing pretty good, basically. They're doing very good. As for much as I have to say about like the FNAF 1 or 2, well, about 2 right now, like pretty much about FNAF 2, I'm going to have to ask that question. Well, since I haven't got the one toy animatronic left or the one unwithered left, which is also Unwithered Chica or Toy Freddy at this point. But if I actually did get these two other animatronics now that remains left, it could complete a collection. Which, I'm going to have to say it completes a collection. So if you guys do not know what that means, it means like bring the whole crew in it, by the way. But the only thing that would probably be the next thing about would be absolutely be next is the withers that I might have to be collecting. And don't worry about that noise, everybody, about the laptop. It just heats up sometimes and it just does not. But if I were you guys, just don't worry about it. It just makes too many things to do that or so. Okay, I'm done eating McDonald's. Oh, okay, nice, cool. Anyways, yeah, cool. By the way, and anyways, next one was how YouTube make a community post. I don't know. YouTube honestly. I mean, let me explain. Let me explain how YouTube gave like the fourth channel this community post. Well, so far I have to say how YouTube actually came up with this. I mean, YouTube on the other hand, I think YouTube has to admit that I have to say that I'm proud of them that they finally actually gave my fourth channel a community post for once too. I mean, the fifth channel really got a community post too, just like the Mario Brothers did. I mean, I'm just so proud that I can't believe I'm actually saying it for the very first time for more likely a lot of times. I mean, bro, imagine if I get my first channel to get a community post like that. That would be cool. That would be the best thing I would say ever. Since I've not ever gotten a community post for my first channel, I mean, that would be recommended if I would have been said so. But I think it would be a lot more if I actually gotten like all the way bit to the top. Whenever I get to the leading of the next 500, of course, which again I hope to succeed at that point, which I don't know how long it will take, as long as there's like lots of things. And yeah, and speaking of such, let's look at the next one. This reminds me of the time Plankton put my brain in a robot on because I have to make him Krabby Patties. Oh yeah, I remember that episode. I totally so watched that episode, SpongeBob. Thanks for reminding me about that too. Which yeah, it totally does remind me that too about like putting someone's brain in a robot. But yeah, and also SpongeBob, if you don't know what about the FNAF lore is always about, then yeah, I think you would probably not might be handling the whole thing about like the, you know, shivering or scary or spook. But if you don't know what it's supposed to mean, SpongeBob, then yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody about like the whole hidden truths and stuff. I mean, it's only for the people to find out for themselves before they got to that point. About like many other security guards died in those suits like for a few times. I mean, it's just pretty bit sickening some of the time, but I wouldn't kind of actually judge it or mind it, since again, I'm still again the second king of Finance of Freddy's though, by seeing how things go up pretty much how that pretty much totally works. Why is FNAF 4 hard? I don't know. FNAF 4 is a lot spookier if you don't actually notice that, by the way. I mean, FNAF 4 is so spooky it could scare you for life. I mean, it only will jump scare you after if you don't shut the door on time. I mean, that's the problem. I mean, That's the only problem, that you don't know how the movements are going to go. I mean, the breathing is a problem that nobody can else ever hear it, which makes that another correction, another bummer, which I don't again blame Scott for that one, which I mean, I think people were saying that FNAF 4 was a lot scarier, to be the saying so if I had to criticize this. So yeah, it's a lot scarier how you don't survive FNAF 4 without them trying to actually be like that noise. It makes the noise to be more creepier. So yeah, that's the way how I'm saying it. But not only me, I don't make the noise. I mean, to be truly honest, if I actually did notice that, it would have been a lot scarier to be spooking somebody. And also, SpongeBob said was, well, that's how people get to and turn into robots. No, I don't think so, SpongeBob. About like the FNAF lore right now, let me tell you about that right now, since you probably didn't know about it, SpongeBob. But just so you know, don't tell it to anybody else. I mean, if anybody else wants to be revealing that problem, I mean, that's only how the other channels are going to probably talk about. So the only thing I'm going to probably say about like the hidden truths about it, SpongeBob, is here's this question. So after when security guards get jump scared by animatronics, they immediately go into the back room. They stuff them in suits, and then like that, it pretty much makes that snap, and then all the security guards would have to scream. I mean, yeah, to be really true honest, like it has like so many metals inside that suit, it can really kill someone in that suit, which it's a lot scarier. So in my own opinion, it really is pretty bit a little bit of a suffering problem. Which I mean, again, I don't have like a problem to see how that goes, but I just want to see how like things how that pretty much goes for that. So anyway, pretty much. Anyway, next one. So the next question said was Random Cool Kid 13 said was, have you heard of this YouTuber? His name is Shoulder Tunes, which again, sorry if I get that incorrected. He makes FNAF videos, Angry Birds videos, and other videos. But he also makes FNAF 2 movies. So yeah, I see. I see. Thanks for telling me about that. Random Cool Kid 13. Thanks for telling me that. And speaking of such, the next one is, oh wait, I mean, that's a people suffering and never mind. And also, is this live stream ending? Cause I joined really late. LOL. I think yeah, you were pretty much a little bit late, by the way. Actually, yeah, you were kind of late actually, by the way. Dave Bunny, but yeah, you were actually kind of a bit late, by the way. But thanks for coming in, by the way. I actually do appreciate you coming in, so definitely face your sorry I'm losing my words out today. Sorry I'm losing my words today. So, anyways, I'm going to have to say is congratulations for you coming into the live stream. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, thank you so much. And also, well, Shoulder Tunes makes FNAF 2 movies and all the stuff you need it. And also, well, too bad. I get my costume on. Don't ask why. Of course, I won't ask why because I don't even want to know. So, anyways, basically, if you guys do enjoy this test live stream, just so you guys remember that this is only just a test. Only a test for this fourth channel, so that way that you guys can see, if you guys get to finally see more live streaming to see how things are going to probably be turning out. But if you guys want more characters into this live stream of this first FNAF characters, well then, be sure that we'll be seen to know how and why, that we'll see whatever that goes on. But anyways, basically, thanks for watching, everybody, and I definitely do have to say as well, hope you guys do appreciate this video. Remember to see you guys in the next video. Remember to give this one a like and comment, subscribe with the bell to be notified. And if you want to subscribe to this Finance of Freddy's channel, well then immediately subscribe, and we definitely need to reach to is 100 subscribers. So yeah, I'm not trying to force anybody. I'm only just trying to say is that we need some people to subscribe. If people actually do know what I mean about like the whole thing about the rules, about this Finance and Phrase channel, it's only just about like FNAF hidden stories, other stuff and other stuff, blood, gore, violence, and other stuff like that. But after the end of the time, that there won't be anything else about like the killing the kids part. I mean, there will be certainly about one that Purple Guy gets to do that only if Purple Guy wants to be doing whatever he wants in his own time. So anyway, basically, thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to see you guys real soon, and again, awesomely. So yeah, anyways, let's look at the next one. So, well, time to go racing. All right, well, see you later there, by the way, Fire and Woody. See you later. And also, I'm about to make a new video for my friend today. Okay, good, good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, anyways, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And my name is the second king of Finance of Freddy's. And with that also being said, see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and bell to be notified. So that way that you won't miss a single video that comes onto this Five Nights at Freddy's channel. Anyway, again, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching this test and thank you for joining the test of this live stream for the first time. Anyway, see you guys next time. And if you guys want more live streams, then be sure to tell me in the comments or tell me in the chats that you guys want more characters coming into this channel. Only other new characters, but not most likely, but just be sure to do so. But anyway, again, see you guys next time. And also, signing out. Bye-bye.